GLAM, Los Angeles.
Hi, Kirby. Hi, Sarah. Welcome to Los Angeles.
All right, Glams, welcome back from our little hiatus. We decided to just go dark so we didn't have to worry about anything, which love that for us.
You get a lot of us. And again, back catalog.
Yeah, catch up, babes. Catch up.
Catch up.
So because we're filming this in advance, so it could just be rip-roaring and ready to go, we decided to do an AMA. And we try to do these quarterly because you guys do have a lot of questions. And we get our questions from our Slack channel. If you haven't joined it, you can find the link in our bio on Instagram, on social media.
I love
We should
these.
probably put it on our website too, just to be safe.
We
But
should.
yeah, join the Slack if you want to get in on the seatings and the questions and all of the things. Okay, let's jump right in because this is a loaded question. Allison Thomas asks us, what are y'all's holy grail makeup products? Maybe like top 5 of all time. Okay, I'm going to
Allison,
write
this
this
is
down
hard.
as we go.
Okay, and I was thinking about this and I'm just going to go off of like holy grail makeup currently as of September 2025. Like these are the products that I continuously reach for and have been, I would say, over the past year.
Yes. In my head, so I misread this and I thought she just meant beauty products. So my answers are going to have to change a little bit.
Okay.
But I'm going based off of things that either I have used for a very long amount of time, just keep going back to, or that I've been consistently using over the past 3 months.
Yes. Okay.
Sarah, begin.
I'm sure this is on Kirby's too.
Mary Phillips's MPH underpainting palette.
I did not lie when I said I'm hitting pan on this specific contour. You too, right?
I am hitting pan on that specific contour.
Oh my
as well.
God, it's so good.
That is what? Light?
This is the light and that is the contour 1. I'm still like figuring out like how to use contour 2, like when to use contour 2.
Contour 2 is a bronzer.
It's a bronzer. It's like warmer, but anyways, I'm learning. I'm loving it. I use it every single day, even if I'm not like going full glam. It's just if you are like even just getting into contouring, which I know like we say that like everyone contours, but not everyone contours. It's intimidating, especially when you're watching these Instagram, TikTok, YouTube videos and you're like, how are they doing this without looking like a fucking clown? This is a really good starter. Because it's very forgiving, it's very blendable. If you feel like you put too much, it's easy to remove and start over again. It's just so beautifully made. And this brush also, you need both.
You do need the brush.
This is such a good brush.
You do need the brush. My only complaint is that I don't have a second one of the brush for
the lighter shade.
Yes.
I do use a different brush.
Same.
I use my Sicily concealer brush for the lighter shades, lighter contour. Or its highlight, if you will, the color corrector, and then this for the contour because it's perfect for the nose.
Okay.
That's my first. Go ahead.
That is a great one. I'm co-signing that. So that's also my first. So I will go to my second.
Yes.
This is a holy grail that if you've been listening to this podcast for long enough, you know.
Wait, can I guess? Is it makeup or is it?
It's makeup.
Okay.
All of these are makeup.
Is it a mascara?
Yes.
Is it MAC?
Yes. It is MAC Giga Black Lash.
I knew it.
This is my holy grail. I love so many different ones. And I've mentioned I love the Dibs. I, RIP, love the Marc Jacobs Beauty Velvet Noir. I love Makeup by Mario's. I love Voluminous by L'Oreal. I love Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. But when I want a tried and true, a product that I know I will love, I know will deliver, it is MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. I don't know how I first tried this product. I'm sure they just sent it to me when it launched. It is a smudge-proof, high-definition, carbon black tubing mascara, which is crazy that I did not realize this was tubing.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I did not realize it was tubing because literally it comes off so easily and it's smudge proof because it's tubing. But I don't like it for that reason. I like it because it lasts a long time. It separates my lashes beautifully. It's a bristle brush, and it fans out the lashes because of how thin the brush is. You can get right to the base and just get in there and lift. Like every single person would benefit from this product. On the website, it says it's sweat and humidity resistant. It's ophthalmologist tested, safe for contact lens wearers, safe for sensitive eyes. It's lightweight, lifting, defining, flake-proof and smudge-proof, long-wearing, 16 hours, and it's carbon black. It really, truly is the all-in-one mascara.
You always go back to it.
I always go back to it. Doja Cat, now the new face of MAC, shouted it out. And I feel like they promote MAC Stack so much that Giga Black does not get the love it deserves. This is the best mascara on the market. I'm just going to put it out there. It is a bestseller for a reason. Right now, we're kind of filming this in advance. It's usually $28. You can get it for $19.60.
Ooh, where? On
MAC.
Ooh, there's a deal.
I just cannot recommend it. It's blue, it has a blue cap. It is the best freaking mascara. Please do not ever change the formula of this. I will riot. I buy one every single time I see it. Like
do you?
Yes. If I walk into a store and
because
I see
you're
it,
using it so much.
Yes,
and
I
mascara,
do not
how
want to be
often
without
do you
it.
have to switch your mascara out?
I do it every 3 months.
Okay.
And you can tell when a mascara starts not working the way that it usually does, or it gets a little goopy,
dry.
if it's gets too dry, you know it's time to change. But I was always taught 3 months. So I have one in my purse, I have one in my bathroom, I have one in my travel bags. I have this with me at all times. It's already really small. So I guess I could suggest a travel size of it, but like what's the point? It's already really thin because of how thin the brush is.
I like that it's small because sometimes you can't go through a mascara, well, and I'm saying this as when I used to wear mascara, like quickly enough, so then it's like you have to throw it away and get a new one anyways.
I want you to try this on your lower lashes.
Okay.
Because that's how Doja uses it.
I'll give it a shot.
Doja uses it on the lower lashes.
If you and Doja say so.
So shout out to MAC.
Shout out to MAC.
This is my dream. MAC does some kind of reinvention campaign with Giga Black, and I'm in it. Please. Okay. I have the naturally long lashes to prove how beautiful it is.
She
please,
really
MAC.
does.
Please, 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 please. Okay. Second.
I talk about this product all the time. So I feel like you could guess. It's from Chanel.
Oh, it's the balm.
It's the balm. Balm Essential. They're multi-use highlighter glow stick. I use it all the time. I carry it all the time. I actually don't even have it because I put it in my pocket. And like I think I left it when I took my pants off. I'm like, need to go find it. I specifically use Moonlight Kiss, which is sort of like a pearly off-white. I don't know if you would say it's more like a rose gold. It doesn't wear like it's rose gold.
No, it doesn't.
But it just like on my particular skin, it doesn't come off as like too pearly white or anything. It just looks like I am glowy where I need to be. I also really like sculpting, which that one's actually a little bit more ivory. It's just to me like the best like elevated highlighter. It, you know, like obviously there was like the champagne pop years, which were fun. But this really is like my last step in my routine before I like go on camera, before I go out at night, whatever it is. I just pop them on my cheekbones, a little bit on my nose, and I feel like I just look healthier.
It is beautiful. It is such a beautiful product. And I think it's formulated so nicely as well.
Often duplicated, but for me, never imitated.
Yeah. Often imitated.
Sorry, let me say that again. I'm dyslexic. Often imitated, never duplicated.
There we go.
Thank you.
There we go.
All right, next.
Okay, this is actually a new product for me, and it's replacing a product that we have waxed poetic about, if you will, if you like a pun. I received the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour brow lamination.
Okay.
And it is a game changer. It's $16.
Okay.
And when I tell you it really does hold for 24 hours, it does. I have thick, coarse brow hairs. I don't have a ton of them, but I do have them. It's sweat resistant. And the reason why I like it is because I feel like sometimes we're putting brow products in our brow hairs just for fun, just for shits and gigs.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
We think we're pushing them up. They fall down immediately.
Yep.
They're doing literally nothing.
Or it's just like crunchy.
Or it's crunchy, or literally they are shellacked to your face where you're like, this is not the vibe I was going for either.
Yeah.
This product, the formula is equal parts wax and gel. So that when you put it in, you can tell there's a give. And if you wait a couple of seconds and then take a brush and work your way through it, it will lift your brow and keep it in place without goop, without flakes, without remnants. And it actually, you can feel it's working.
Yeah.
And it's staying up. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It has flexibility to it as well. And I just think in terms of a brow gel, people don't want to be paying $20, $30 for one. This is $16. You can get it at the drugstore.
Okay, I gotta try that.
I also think a big part of why I'm obsessed with this is the brush. It is a long, skinny brush. If you guys can't tell, I like long, skinny. Long, skinny things. So some of these brushes are so wide.
Yeah, it's like too fat.
It's too fat. This really, you can work and manipulate your brow hairs to where you need them to be. And then I go through and then fill in after that. And so I'm using less of my brow pencil, less of my brow pomade or powder or whatever I'm using that day. And I just feel like nobody talks about this product, but it is a total holy grail in my book now.
And it's less than $20.
Right. You can get it easily at an Ulta or a drugstore. It's easy to get. It's worth every penny, in my opinion, for a brow gel.
I love it. I love it. I brought my makeup bag because I can't decide what I'm going to talk about next. I've also talked about this. It's a 2-for-1 for me because it's from the same brand and they go hand in hand, in my opinion. So it's I just hate the name, Heroin Make Smooth Liquid Eyeliner and the Heroin Make Long Stay Sharp Gel Liner. They could have picked a better name, but it is a hero product for me. We'll start with the liquid liner. This is a bad example because I fucked it up and I need to cut the end because I accidentally closed it.
Oh, no.
I know, it's the worst.
Oh, no.
But usually this is just such a incredible tip because it's really precise and it really lasts very, very long. And I have small eyes and I need to get in there really precisely, and this does the trick. And I really I stopped really wearing like black eyeliner because I just love how the dark brown eyeliner looks on me. So this is in like the dark brown and it's waterproof.
Beautiful.
And then I will go in with the Long Stay Sharp Gel Liner underneath sometimes if I need to, or I'll go over for just extra insurance. And the tip is very, 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 very tiny. And I like it tiny.
Love.
So you unfortunately have to get this at like a Japanese beauty store or like an Asian beauty store. But for me, it's my favorite. And Kelly Zhang, she uses it too, so I know it's good. So those are 2-for-1.
I need to try those for sure.
You really do.
So my next product is from Pat McGrath Labs. It is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. I truly think this is one of the best powders on the market because it does blur. And under the eye, it does not make me look decrepit, which I always appreciate. I think nothing comes close. And I also use Pat McGrath Labs loose powder as well. And I just think the finish is beautiful.
Yeah.
It really does make your pores look minimal. And if you really are looking to set under your eye and you want your eye to look brighter, you do need some type of powder under there. But unfortunately, if you have lines, a lot of times these powders can grab, accentuate, all of those things. And I don't know. I just keep going back to it. She has so many different shades now. So there's a translucent white, there's a yellow, a medium. She has deep. And then she recently launched 2 new shades, peach and amber. And I think peach and amber are meant to be in the same family as the pink because they do have this brightening effect underneath the eye. It's specifically made for the under eye, which I think is what separates it from everything else on the market. So if you are using your regular powder and you're really not seeing the results you like,
Yeah.
this is worth it's worth it. It's
Right.
$35. It lasts me forever. I'm fully obsessed with it. And I literally went and bought it.
I feel like Pat McGrath, we need like, or they need to remind people of like their like bestsellers, their greatest hits. Because I feel like they sort of have disappeared into the background, but like their products are so good.
Everything is really focused on those mothership palettes or
Yeah.
like the licensing deals that she has with Bridgerton or like
Right.
the Candy Crush thing.
Or like the viral face mask.
Or the Taylor Swift red.
Yes.
Which again, like that is an iconic shade and it's iconic for a reason. But I think that her complexion products are just, they need to be shouted from the rooftops.
Yes, the foundation and the powders together, that's all you need.
Right. 100%. I'm fully
Yeah.
obsessed. Okay, Sarah, what is your fourth?
Okay. I feel bad talking about this because you haven't tried it. It's, I don't know why I'm like peeking out from the camera. It's the Dior Forever Skin Perfect 24-hour multi-use foundation stick.
Okay.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite foundation I was really truly trying to think like, holy grail, what have I been using for the last year? I think I've had this for a year now and it's almost done though. It's almost done. I love it because it's very lightweight. It's very creamy. It gives you like, I hate saying this, but it's like your skin but better. It's like it blurs your skin. It lasts all day. I have dry skin. It feels hydrating. The color is perfect on me. I'm a 2W. I'm always a 2W in Dior. And what I'll do is I will start with Mary's under palette, and then I'll go in with this and fill in the rest and then blend. And it's a beautiful pair. It's a beautiful match. And yeah, I really, truly think that if you're looking for something like every day, if you want your skin to still kind of like show through and just feel really comfy, like this is a really, really good foundation stick.
Okay. I do need to try it. I have not tried it yet, but
It has
is beautiful.
1.5 thousand 4.5 star reviews on Sephora.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I do know people love that product.
Yeah.
So
and it's good for travel. Again, stick in your back
stick
pocket.
foundation.
Yeah, it's great.
My last one is also a foundation.
Okay.
From buying this at the ripe age of 23 at a Nordstrom because it was recommended by some celebrity makeup artist to promptly it rolling off my sink and falling on the floor and shattering. And then I'm literally scooping it up off the floor to try to salvage it. Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I always go back to it. And I'm talking 15 years. I always go back to this foundation. I'm wearing it today. It looks beautiful under powder. I think that once you figure out a complexion routine that makes your skin look great, you just never stray away from it. And if you have to, you always end up going back. For me, Armani Luminous Silk. I actually had Carolina Gonzalez, who is an Armani ambassador, and she does Sabrina Carpenter's makeup, color match me perfectly at an event and provide not only the foundation and concealer, but also the powders, and really taught me how to use those. And I just think they make such amazing, high quality products that have stood the test of time. Every makeup artist I talk to has this in their kit at some point. And I like that it has a natural finish. It's not too dewy. It's not matte. I love the concealers. I've mentioned this many times on the podcast. For a while, I was just using the concealers. I've gone back to the foundation now. If you want to try this product, yes, it's a beauty investment because it is a prestige brand, but you can buy the travel sizes that are obviously like half of the price. It may not be bang for your buck, but it's still cheaper and you'll still get to try the product. But I love the coverage it provides. I really am I always go back to it.
Yeah.
It is the best to me.
R.I.P. Armani.
R.I.P.
Icon.
Mr. Armani.
I will say too with that, and I think I've said this before, but like you really need to if you feel like, oh, like it's not for me, you just haven't found your right shade.
I agree.
Go get shade matched.
Go get shade matched.
And you will be like, oh, that's my skin.
Carolina shade matching me changed everything because I thought I was a specific shade. And I thought it was a good shade match.
Yeah.
But when she shade matched me, I realized I found one that was actually invisible on my skin.
Yeah.
And gave me the coverage I needed without it looking like I was wearing anything. And their shade naming system is a little confusing because it's like 5.2,
Yeah.
4.75.
Right.
And then you think
And
they're
there's,
going
like,
in order,
different- yeah.
but it's like, no,
Yeah.
that was neutral and this one's warm.
Yes.
So it's a little bit harder than like your standard light, medium, neutral,
Mhm.
medium tan, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But once you find it, it's unfortunate because then you're obsessed with it.
Forever.
And it's expensive. It's expensive, I will say it, but I think it's worth every penny. I mean, if I need to stock up, I usually go maybe once a year.
Yeah.
If that.
Oh my gosh, I'm imagining you scooping it up from the ground.
I did. I went and got a spatula and I scooped it up. And then I was like, where do I put this? There's like little shards of glass in it.
Oh, and you with the shards?
No,
of
I
glass.
couldn't. I
Okay,
couldn't.
yeah,
I couldn't use it.
You couldn't. Okay, I'm trying to pick a lip for this last one, which is really hard for me.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna go.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. Not think. This is the Violette FR Bisou Balm in Mon Chéri. And I just think that this is a lip that I constantly go back to. I just love the texture, the finish. Just dab it on my lips. I think that Violette picked this specific shade for me.
She did.
And she picked one for you too.
Yes, and
You
I
like
love
this
mine
product
too.
right?
Yes, I love this product.
It's just unlike anything else. I really have to say.
Yeah.
Like there's so many lip products out there and you're like, well, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like this.
It's not
one-
like MAC Powder Kiss.
No.
It's not like Sunny's Face.
It's
It is
not.
a very different formula.
It is truly a lipstick, but it feels like a balm.
Yep.
But it's not dewy. It's like a blurred lip. It's really, she's just a genius.
Yeah.
And I freaking
It's
love
a
this.
stunning, stunning product.
I need it in all the shades though, is
Same.
my only complaint.
Same.
So sorry to me.
Okay. So those are our holy grail makeup products for the time being. Enjoy.
As of now, as of this recording.
We will link those in our shop, My. Okay, Marissa Goldstein. If you could only pack 3 beauty items in your mini for a night out, what would make the cut? This is one of my favorite questions because I love a mini. I'm always at the beauty on the go section at Ulta or Sephora. If it's mini, I will be purchasing it. And I have a variety of them in my purse right now. I cannot wait to talk about these.
I'm going to say this. Ulta or Sephora, let Kirby and me have like a mini like shelf or like a collection because I mean, I want one.
Los Angeles approved.
Yes. First of all, it's so freaking cute. And second, it's very handy. Anything mini, I love.
I will, without fail, buy something.
Yeah.
Like, that is the smartest thing they've ever done is put the beauty on the go sections right at the cash register because I see something and go, oh, yeah, I need this.
Yeah.
Or
And
I
you're
don't
like,
know.
oh, it's the small version.
I'm like, but do I have this? I'll just get another one.
Yeah.
It's $17.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, Sarah, what's your first?
Okay.
For a night out, what are you packing?
I just got it.
Oh, it is so cute.
It's so
I love this.
cute.
It's so cute.
It's the Invisa Matte Fenty like powder, blotting powder. It's so cute. We talk about this all the time with powders. It's hard to
so cute.
It's hard to find a small enough one for your purse. And just look at
It's
this
a little
tiny.
baby.
It's so cute.
It is literally so cute.
It's so cute.
I am
So
fully
she's
obsessed.
coming with me all the time.
Okay, I love that. I
Cute.
also have powders. Mine is
I mean,
Charlotte Tilbury. This was hard for me. I almost picked this for Holy Grail, but I knew I was going to talk about it for this particular question. This is the it's the press powder, airbrush something press powder. Apologies for not getting the name right, but I don't even think it's written on this because I can't read it. I have shade, I'm going blind.
me too.
I have shade 1 fair and 2 medium. And this will lead into my second product,
Which is
the Beauty Blender. What is this called? It's not an actual beauty blender. On one side, it's a very furry.
I have it too.
We both have it. Rianne gave it to us, but I had this previously and I'm obsessed with it. So one size is a typical sponge feel.
Yes.
So if you need to I get concealer and stuff around the crevices of my nose sometimes that will move. So if you need to powder that. And then on the other side, you can scoop up your powder and go under your eye, do what you need to do.
so smooth.
You
It's
even
so genius.
It's so genius. I don't even put powder on it half the time.
Yeah,
what is
I don't
this called?
either. I
What is
don't
this
know.
called? So it's called the Power Pocket Puff Dual Sided, and I think she probably gave us something to put it in.
Yeah,
but
I
I
just throw it in there.
don't do as we do.
Yeah.
Use whatever it comes with to like protect
do as
it.
we say, not as we do.
Right.
Is that what that one is?
Yep. Way to go. You got it right. But yeah, I have these in my bag. Like I will transfer them from like my daily bag to my going out bag to have. Sarah,
Okay.
what's your next one?
It's not a mini per se, but it's small because it's a lip.
Okay, what is it?
Currently, I've talked about this
I'm
before.
so jealous.
You need to get it. It's from Entropy. It is a Korean brand. They sell it on Amazon, and it's the specific shade.
We need readers.
We need readers. We need to be sponsored by like
Somebody read us.
Jins, Warby Parker. Okay, 492C. But we talked about this when the Lipstick Lesbians were on. We were talking about like lip tints and how Korea, the technology is just different. They're living in the
Another
future.
level.
It's just on another level. This one is my absolute favorite. I use it as like a topper, as like a lip gloss if I'm already wearing a lip, or if I don't have anything on, I will use it as is. It's just a beautiful lip. I am running out and I need to purchase another one. So currently this one is with my Invisimatte right now.
Okay, love that. And then my final product is Prada Paradox travel size, but I also realized I put this size as well in there.
Oh.
So this one, it's a baby.
Yeah.
It's probably, 1 ounce? It's the Prada Triangle. And then they have like the actual travel. So the travel one is with me at all times in my purse. But when I have my computer bag and I'm traveling like on a plane, I have this one. Also, I need to buy a refill because you can do that with Prada fragrances.
Love that.
And I need to refill my big one.
So what does it come in?
It comes in, it looks like almost like a whipped cream, not a whipped cream, but like it has a spout on it.
Okay.
So that when you turn it over, you just insert it, you take the atomizer off and put it in, and it just
Oh,
you
so
press,
smart.
it fills. Yeah. It's unfortunately like almost as expensive as the fragrance itself, sans the packaging. So it is I feel like, I'm like, ugh, but it's still cheaper than what you would pay to just get a whole nother one.
Right. And it's less packaging.
Yes, agreed.
Okay. Perfume. I do have it with me. Whatever. I'm not going to pick it out. It's the L'Or Disfruta.
Oh yeah,
the
those are
travel
so
one.
cute. Love them.
We need to have her on soon.
Lord, just
And then I want to just throw in capsule. I always bring Advil because you never know when pain's going to hit.
Oh,
Do you have a capsule?
No, but
for
I need
your drugs?
No, I need these.
I'm not going to show you all my drugs in here.
Oh wow, you
but
have a lot of drugs. By the way, speaking of L'Or, we got every single note wrong when we were guessing.
Listen,
we were like cherry. No,
we're not. Okay, but I did think now that I've been wearing Disfruta so much, and I know it's smoky citrus, it reminds me of a like spicy mezcal cocktail.
Yes.
So that's why I like it.
Yes.
But
And that's
other
what
than that,
that's what it says in the actual
Oh, does
editorialized
it? Oh, does it
imagery.
say? Okay.
Mezcal smokiness.
Oh, well, I got
yes.
that one after, but I'm not a nose. I'm not a fragrance
I was
expert.
laughing. I was like listening and then reading all the notes. I'm like, we failed with flying colors.
It's not about the actual notes. It's about how it makes you feel.
That is so, so true.
That's what L'Or's all about.
Okay. Next question. Jen Hoyman asks, are any of the beauty gadgets that you've tested still a regular part of your routine today? This is such a good question because I'm often asked about Droplet. And if you have been here since 2019, Droplet was this device that I thought was a complete game changer. I was using it religiously. It was made specifically for this medical reason to help distribute medication to people that had a specific medical issue in which like you could not touch their skin. So it essentially sprayed it without causing pain.
We did a Instagram live with them.
We did an episode.
We did an episode, but remember we did like a live. What was it? Was it like on like what was the app called where it was like people just listened in?
Oh, Clubhouse?
Did we do a Clubhouse with them? No, but they don't have video. We did something live with them.
Oh, did
too.
we?
Yeah.
I cannot remember.
We did.
And I do think the founders are so brilliant. But the thing with this product is that I wasn't seeing the benefits from it because it broke so often.
Mm-hmm.
And to their credit, they have amazing customer service. So if you wrote them and said, hey, this is not even working anymore, the product's not coming out, whatever. Because by the way, it's an expensive device and the capsules were also expensive.
Yes.
They would send you a new one.
Yeah.
Then they reconfigured it and made like the 2.0 version,
Mm-hmm.
but then it was still breaking.
Mm.
And at some point, we're like evangelists for this product. We love it. But if it's constantly breaking on us, we can't recommend it anymore.
Yeah.
I think they still have some work to do in terms of how this product operates.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that there were specific, for instance, I think they have glycolic capsules.
Yeah.
I couldn't use anything that was a exfoliator
Yeah.
because it made me cough.
Right. Because when it was dispensing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't think that is a great user experience either. And so I had actually several people the past couple of weeks being like, I haven't heard you talk about Droplet recently. And I was like, yeah, I stopped recommending it just because of not only the amount of times it broke on me, but the amount of people that told me that like they had to send theirs in like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I agree with you. Like I think they're so brilliant, but I do think it's a little bit like it was a little bit ahead of its time and like they still need to figure out like how to perfect the device because if you're going to spend, how much is it? It's $250. So
Yes.
the product, the actual Droplet device is $250 and then the capsules are like starting at $65. Oh, they have an exosomes capsule that's $395.
Right. And like I said, some of these capsules are very expensive. And I think the more expensive capsules are actually the most beneficial with the product based off of the delivery system.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't benefit your skin when you can't use it regularly because it constantly breaks.
Right. Like we're not saying it's not working or that it's not an effective device or tool, but if it is constantly breaking.
Consistency is key.
And also like user error. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
I will admit this. I don't use beauty devices as much as maybe some other people you may see online. I have a new face. I haven't used it in forever.
Yeah.
Maybe that will change soon. I have a lot of, I have a Theraface. I haven't used that in forever. The only thing I think I consistently use, and I use that term loosely, is the red light mask.
Yeah, me too. I do. And which one do you like? You like Dr. Dennis Gross?
I like Dr. Dennis Gross because I feel it fits my face shape nicely.
Mm-hmm.
I just like that I can feel it on my skin, and maybe that's just like a psychological thing. But with the more flexible ones, it's like the nose pops out, or like it's not getting like down here. And I know that doesn't need to necessarily be touching your skin.
Yeah, but it needs to feel comfortable on you and like it's actually doing something.
And I just feel with the flexible ones, sometimes it doesn't feel as secure on my head. Like I need to lay down.
Yeah.
With Dr. Dennis Gross, literally, you just put it on. It fits perfectly for my face shape. And I can like run around and do whatever I need to do.
I like that one too. That one, for me, I always recommend that one.
Same.
I agree with you. I don't use, and we have like all of the devices.
I like Omnilux.
Yeah.
But again, it's a difference in what you want in terms of how you want it to feel on your face.
Right.
Omnilux is flexible.
Yeah.
I also like Current Body.
Yep.
I also like Solar Waves.
Yeah. I have the one that I use the most is the Shark Beauty one.
I haven't tried that one yet.
So I like
I have
this
it,
one
but I haven't tried it
because it's cooling. It's cooling plus LED, and it's a heavy mask, but I just love the cooling part. I don't know why, but it's definitely the one that I use consistently the most. I probably use it like once a week. It's like a Friday night thing.
I haven't opened it, which is so dumb of me, but when you're using it, it's the cryotherapy, but you're also getting
The LED.
the red light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting because
Or maybe it does the LED first and then the cooling. You choose like different settings. Like it's like you choose the cooling one or you choose the like LED one. So maybe it is different. I literally just press it and then just like watch
let it
TV.
do its thing.
Let it do its thing.
I would like to try this because I've been reading more about how red light could be potentially bad for people with melasma. And that would also make sense why my melasma seems to be more aggressive right now, even though I'm doing all of these like lightening things. And so I'm wondering if I do the shark and I have the LED.
And then the cooling after.
Yes.
Yeah.
That could be helpful.
So mode was the word I was looking for. So they have like a better aging treatment mode, skin clearing mode, like different modes. And then they have whether you want to do the cryo cooling or not.
Yeah. And in terms of other treatment devices, I have the Nira, but again, I have to remember like, oh, okay, I need to like bust this out and use it.
Yeah.
And to their credit, again, if you use it consistently, you see results.
Right.
But also, I don't know if you're seeing long-term results.
Yeah.
I think you're probably seeing results because you're consistently doing it. If you stop,
Yeah.
those results go away.
That's what I always say too about the new face or the
Right.
zip. I use my zip. I love my zip. It's one of those things where you have something coming up, a big event, a presentation, a date, whatever it may be, and you're using it consistently up until then. But I don't know anyone that is like, I use my new face every single day.
I definitely do not. It's kind of like training.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like working out. It totally is working out your face. I use my gua sha and I literally massage my face with my hands. That's what I do.
I think that we also have to acknowledge we get sent a lot of this stuff. So it is an embarrassment of riches in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not investing that money into some of these treatment devices.
Yeah.
So we're not sitting there thinking, I need to use this every day because I invested in it.
Yeah.
Maybe if you bought it, but again, for our job, we get sent these things to try and test and like see how well they work. And like we said, they do work when you use them consistently.
That's
It's like
the number
skincare.
one thing.
Yeah.
It's literally, if you are going to invest in a device, pick one that you think you will use regularly. Like droplet, like it's a lot. It's a lot of work. Or I mean, I know we said it breaks, but like same with the Medicube. Like that's a great device too, but you have to use it consistently. Like everything just needs to fit in within your schedule and your lifestyle. So think about that.
All right. We've spent a long time on those 3 questions, so we're going to save the rest of them for another AMA. You can always ask us in the Slack if you have more questions. But someone asked, what's a dream collab for the pod that hasn't happened yet but feels inevitable?
Well, I did say a mini, a minis collection with Ulta or Sephora, or just a section, a gondola, if you will, of Los Angeles approved products. So I'll just say that again.
I also want to put out in the world, we'd like to be at Ulta Beauty World in Orlando, Florida next year, April. We've cleared our calendars. I physically need to be in Orlando. I don't like that it's in Florida for reasons that are currently happening in our political climate, but I do want to be in Orlando,
Okay.
my happy place.
I also think we've had a lot of time to think about this. Kirby is obviously incredible on red carpets. I don't think we have enough like beauty commentating. We talk about the fashion, but I think if you want Kirby and me to be on the sidelines talking about the nails, the hair, the makeup, give us a call.
The actual attainable parts of the outfit that are extremely sellable networks.
And that have so much thought and artistry behind them.
Because listen, we know what you guys need. You guys need stuff that sells. we know how to do this, babes. And beauty, you can't pick up that Prada gown, but you can pick up that Prada Astral lip balm
Yes, you can.
that we see on the Emmys red carpet.
I also think it'd just be so fun.
I would love a moment where you and I are commentating on, just like, Xana Rossi, she's getting all of these, and Brad, he's
Yep,
getting
Gretzky.
Gretzky's. He's getting all of these tags and all this information about these designers and who's wearing what and all these inside stories. We get that for beauty.
Mhm.
So
Let's give you the breakdown.
let's talk about it. We're an established podcast. We would love to do it. And then I think she was actually, you went a different
you want
direction.
like a product. You want like a product collab?
No.
Or a brand collab?
No, I think she's talking about like, I think she meant I don't know if
On the pod?
I think she meant like guest, right?
Okay.
Maybe I totally misinterpreted that, but that was the angle I was saying. What's a dream collab for the pod that hasn't happened yet but feels inevitable? So it's like something that's already happened.
Okay.
So I was thinking guest, but also what feels inevitable? I think Hailey Bieber round 2 will be inevitable.
Rihanna at one point.
Rihanna does not feel inevitable to me.
She feels inevitable to me.
I mean, I love her dearly and we want her on the pod, but like, is that something that can happen? I don't know. We don't know. She doesn't like to sit for a long amount of time. I mean,
just need, give me 20 minutes.
No, I want a 30-minute convo with this woman. I need to know
that
everything
it'll
about
go
her.
over. It's gonna go over. She's gonna hang.
We
with
would
us.
dreams would be Rihanna, Lady Gaga. I would die to interview Dolly Parton.
Mariah on the pod.
Oh my God, can you imagine Mariah?
I would disappear.
I would actually die. Janet Jackson
I'd melt
would be
into my seat.
an incredible, incredible conversation.
I don't know what this person was asking. We have many hopes and dreams.
We have a
many
lot of
dream
collabs in our heads that we would like to see happen. I'll put this out there. I want us to have this podcast not just on YouTube. I want it to be on Pluto TV. Pluto TV.
Specifically.
Pluto TV. I want to be on Pluto TV. I want to have a channel, Fashion and Beauty. Sarah and I oversee the content of it, and Los Angeles episodes are on it. And then we have a show where we go different places and try different beauty treatments and report on it. That's it.
Thanks for asking.
That's it.